Hello, and welcome back to a rather brutal beginning of our Let's Play Minecraft episode, because we have just been overwhelmed by an ogre that has completely obliterated our, well, let's just say our house, our humble abode, our shelter, and yes, it's a bit manic right now. I had no idea that the ogre could actually... Come on, Mr. Zombie, undying zombie, do some dying. Yes, that was not expected. That was very, very much not expected. Yeah, let's throw this away. I think we had a chest in here somewhere. Do we have a chest in here? No, we are out of chests. Do we still have any wood in here? Jungle wood, yes. Let's very, very quickly build a chest. I don't think we don't have enough wood. There we go. Yeah, no, I was just in the process of well done. Yeah, no, I was just in the process of starting out the game when all of a sudden Mr. Ogre here decided to crash the party and well and truly obliterate the joint. I am just literally just throwing everything in. I know it's not organized in any way right now, but wow, I am a little bit speechless. I mean, I guess on the plus side, we now have a hole in our garden. We need to rebuild our house. Do we still have the beds? That's a good question, actually. No. No, the bed got destroyed. Unless I've popped it into my bag somewhere, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Do we still have our shears? Yes, we do. Okay, that's at least something. So I'd say first. Oh, they've also taken down the fence. Wow. Okay, that was a heavy blow to begin the episode with. Fortunately, we have survived. We are desperately in need of a new bed, though. So let's shear some sheep, and I think we might have to. There we go. We might have to find a better location for our house. Something that offers a little bit more security. And I'm not entirely sure yet where that is going to be, or what that's going to look like. All I can say for now is I'm still speechless. It was literally a case of, there we go. Okay, that should be enough wool. It's definitely enough wool. I have a feeling we might also need some new wood. No, I guess the event was starting at Minecraft. Starting at Minecraft after humans, letting the game render a little bit just to make it a little bit easier on the performance side. And next thing I knew, half the house was gone. And all of a sudden there was a gigantic green ogre standing in the middle of it. Which is a little bit unfortunate. A little bit frustrating in all honesty. But in the grand scheme of things, I'd say we have managed to fare, well, don't want to say well, because we clearly haven't. Oh, what's this? Japanese maple shrub leaves. So what's this? This is another oak. Let's find our house again. Should be down here somewhere. Maybe what we need to do is build it into a mountain or into a hill or something like that. But our entire glass front, good chunk of the side wall, we lost a chest here as well. Yeah, it just got obliterated. I'm doing this wrong. I need to get the wooden planks first. What am I doing? There we go. Awkward planks. There we go. Let's throw the string away. We don't really need the string right now. There we go. I might leave the house here as a ruin to remind us of the dangers of ogres. The question now is, of course, where are we going to build our more secure shelter? And it definitely needs to be more secure if what we're up against is a very, very destructive beast. And it looks like our food resource is, to be fair, I don't really need the oak leaves. Our food needs replenishing as well, so let's just get to that. What I might do is build it into that slab there. How are we doing on here? See, I did, well, I was hoping that the torches might ward off enemies, but instead it seemed to have just attracted them, like something chronic. Or one of the things I had planned to do anyway was in honor of one of our community members, namely Brock the Rock. If you are watching this, Brock, yes, I'm calling you out. He shared a well, he's also a fellow YouTuber, and in one of his videos he was playing Call of Duty Prop Hunt and disguised himself as a tree in the most ridiculous places, and it was just hilarious. But one of the ideas that kind of stemmed from that after talking to him was that why not build a treehouse? Ideally in the most ridiculous place possible, but given the I need more food even. So much food. Let's chow down on the apple. Not that that's going to give us much, but one of the thoughts was, yeah, to build a tree house in true Brock the Rock style. I'd call it the Brock tree, or maybe the Brock tree house. And yes, now given our situation, it might be might not actually be such a bad idea to build a tree house and make that our shelter. Although, if that is going to be our main humble abode, I'm not so sure I'd want to build it into a ridiculous location. Sorry, Brock. But what I think I will do first, just to ensure that we... Oh, there we go. Set it to peaceful. Yeah, open the gate, open the gate. I am thinking put it into a mountain. And put a door at the end, maybe with a small tunnel leading out first, so that even if they break through the door, they don't necessarily break straight into the house and obliterate the house. But then again, on the other hand, building it into a mountain like this, you don't really get much of a building out of it. You just kind of get a cave that is made to look homely. Let's just have a quick look. I think I'll do the spaghetti. I don't want to waste all of the precious food, but we do need some food supply. Well, this is definitely not the way that I had expected the new recording session to begin. What's that? There's stone in there. See, stone, I guess, would be... Although, how much of our... the stone part of our house remained? So it looks like the stone foundation remains. Maybe that's safe against ogres. In fact, I'm almost certain that that is a good conclusion to draw from this. The stone remained. So I could hypothetically also rebuild this house, but just build it out of stone instead. Might have to do that.